are all angels sewing and quilting in tax-free New Hampshire, Salem, New Hampshire. And it's already Friday. Yeah. I know I say this every week. It's already Friday. I can't even believe it. So today I stopped and got a latte. I used to drink these like every day, but I can't anymore. So I said, this time I tried it with half decaf. So I'm hoping, yeah, that'll be better because sometimes you just like, I don't know. I kind of miss my lattes in the morning. All right, so it's Friday, and let me see. So this week has been a little bit slow, which is okay. Sometimes you need time to catch up. Um, so yeah, I have my okay. So lots of new fabric in, and any moment now, walking in the door is going to be Michael from 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀. So I have Michael coming in shortly with all the new 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹 that will be out for the fall and then Christmas time. Because when we buy fabric, we buy it just about 6 months before they're going to come out. So that it's funny because sometimes when fabric will come in, we're like, when did we order that? So anyway, hi to everybody that's here. I see Denise and Lisa and Paula. And for those of you that don't know, I do a Wednesday night live from my home studio, my home sewing studio, at 6:30. And it's most weeks it's me doing demos, again showing you new things, stuff like that. And then there are some weeks where we have scheduled some people to chat with. And if you guys did not watch this last Wednesday, you got to go back and listen to it. I sat with Keegan, who is a 15-year-old, and he tells his story of how he began his quilting, his love of quilting, I should say, because he wasn't sure how he was going to feel. It was like a punishment. His mom, he'd done something at school. I'm going to let you watch it because I just, and I could not believe how he was. I mean, what a nice young boy. I mean, so, right, Denise? He was amazing. I mean, yes, ma'am. And a lot of times, Christine, I like your avatar. Look at that. Very cool, Christine. I like that. I used to have a radio show a few years back, and it's always scary when you are interviewing someone and you can tell right off too. You start asking some questions, and if they answer you with one word answers, it's like, oh no, we're in trouble. Because then, well, that was not the case with Keegan. I mean, he was a wealth of information. It was so interesting getting to know him. So anyway, if you haven't listened to that, go back and as you're sewing, just listen to it. It's amazing. So, okay. So when when I have I have 2 days off. I usually have Mondays and Tuesdays off. I sew. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but that's what I do. He's like, well, you're in the sewing store the rest of the days. I'm like, yeah, but I got to do samples and, all that kind of stuff, which I love, love, love doing. And usually when I'm in the store and I'm caught up like in the back office, I'm cutting things for, like yesterday, I cut out yesterday, 2 things were for me. I did cut out the 2 made and found, the bonus block 2, which is really cool. And then are we up to 10? I think it was. But anyway, and then I did cut out a couple of, I love these patterns that we have. It's So Luxe Fabrics by Chrissy Luxe. They're all my little pouches that I make, and she has pillows. So I worked on this, or I finished this, I should say. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Nice little hidden zipper. This is like my favorite part of these pillows. Oh my gosh, I just think these are so cool. So yeah, so we've got these. We have these here at the store in stock. I'm not sure if that's. Oh, it's April. It's April. So anyway, so we have these, and then I grabbed this just to show you. I think a lot of you have seen this. Here's another one of those So Luxe fabric patterns. This is called the neighbor's pillow. These just make such great, if you're going to someone's house for dinner, like a hostess gift. They're so easy to whip up. And I mean, really, if I can whip these up, you guys can definitely whip these up. So these are just really fun. I have such a blast making those. And, and you can also, make it your own, like add your little touches to it. So I like that. So, I'll talk a little bit about the show last week. I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. It was 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀 2024, and we had a great time. Met lots of new people, which is always great, and we focused a lot on kits, and I think you guys like kits. We didn't think you did, but I think you guys like kits because we sold quite a few kits, which is great. Just, whenever you're looking for something that you may not see here, I try to keep up on the latest things. The store's pretty packed, as you guys all know. But just let me know. Let us know what you may be looking for. So this week, my highlight, of course, was Wednesday when Roar arrived. Tula Pink's Roar. You all know she's my idol. She's like, my favorite fabric designer. Everybody knows that. So I can't bring like a whole collection over here. Not that it's that far away, but So I just brought over, and of course, the way I put them on my table backwards, the way I'd like to show you. Check this out. These are the big dots. And this matches so I'm watching my charging because I'm not plugged in because I trip over it. I want to hold these up together. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Tula at Quilt Market was wearing a jacket. There's a different colorway of this in green and gray, and she was wearing a jacket. So the whole border all around the bottom of her jacket was this. But look how nice this looks with the big dots. I love that. Actually, I'm gonna go put this over here. Okay. And then of course, Roar, you gotta like I said, I didn't take them all over here, but check that out. How cool is that? She's just amazing. I just love her stuff. So that's the Roar, which comes in different colorways. And then that other, the border one at the bottom comes in 2 different colorways. And then the dots, I believe there's 4. And then this is like a, like a coordinate with it. Check this out. How pretty. It kind of reminds me of her hexes from a past collection. I'm trying to find them up there, but anyway, just so pretty. And this is in a couple of different colorways as well. And there's 2 wide backs in this collection. And if you're not familiar with Tula's wide backs, they're sateen, which is it's just a nice soft material. I have made, and I'm sure you've heard me say this before. I didn't change my ticker tape on the bottom there, but anyway, with the sateen bananas, she had done a wide back in her banana line, Monkey Wrench, like a few years back, and I made pajama pants out of them, and they're so comfortable. I made those pants at Paradise Quilting, my friend Fran's shop. I used to help her out a bit, and I take classes and stuff like that. So yeah, the sateen is so nice. So, well, show it, Carol. So there's only 2 wide backs in this collection, and it's like this, and it's a different colorway. I think it's oh gosh, yeah, it's a pinkish colorway, not like bright pink, but almost like a nice pale pink. It's real pretty. So look how pretty that is. So pretty, and it's nice and soft, and yeah, really, really nice. And then we have, this is so heavy, I can't even tell you. This is the Big Bang Quilt Kit. So it's featuring, of course, the Roar materials and essential solids. So check that out. Isn't it beautiful? I can't believe how heavy this thing is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, that is so heavy. That, yeah, that's gonna that if someone makes that. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you? Check out, look at the border. See the border? It's that fabric that I just showed you. That was like on the bottom of Tula's jacket that she had on at Quilt Market. So yeah, I love how they did this with the border. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Michael from Moda is here. We're very excited. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. You know what? I think we need to sit here, right? Yeah, yeah. Because Patty has an all-day quilting class today. We usually meet in the lesson room, but we're gonna have to meet out front here. I just want to make sure people aren't asking me questions. Good morning to everybody. Hey, Linda, I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, good, Paula. You bought the table runner kit, which actually I have right here. I brought this over. Oh, here we go. So made up these table runners. This is with the Rifle Paper Company fabric, Garden Party. Look how beautiful that is. I made one in that colorway, and then I did one in Lori Holt colorway. And we have the kits here, right here. They come with the pattern, $12.99. Again, this makes a great hostess gift too. I mean, these literally, you can whip these up in minutes. Like, and they're so cute. I didn't put batting in mine, but you could even add some batting into it, give it a little depth. But yeah, nice and oh, Michael, can you hand me that, please? I forgot I wanted to show that today. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I walk around the store before my live, and I'm like looking for new stuff that maybe I had missed. And I actually made this the other day. Allison Glass came out with a new line, and it's the I think it's called the stamp block line or stamp. Obviously you make stamps. So I made this the other day. I did it wrong because I couldn't find the stamp block. So those of you maybe that do have that stamp block border, and I didn't even bring that fabric over here because I walked right by it. It says on the selvage that you can go to stampblock.com for the free block, but it's not there. So I don't know if they're just I did put an email into them yesterday. I haven't checked my email yet today, so I'll let you guys know, because clearly I did not make that correctly. And I did this in the back with my little cuff of the zipper. I love this. Okay, so there's, and then I have, I love this apron. Look at this apron. I mean, does this not scream retro? If you like retro, oh my gosh. So we have these made up in kits also. There we go. So yeah, so we've got those here. And then I know that before I start talking about classes, I know there's so many of you out there that love Halloween. I'm not a Halloween person, but I mean, of course you are as a kid, right? Because you're going out and, getting candy. Like, who isn't like that, right? So here is one of them. Check that out. And then Patty, she must have taken it home yesterday because she was working on a table runner with this. Look how cute that is. Very, very nice. There's that. And there's actually a few more over there too. I just had a lot of bolts on my table here. Here's another one that matches that. How cool is that? That would make a nice, well, maybe not the panel one with the squares, but I mean, that would make a nice quilt top for the top, and then put this on the back would be really cool. So yeah. So I think that's about it, what I have on my table here. Now we'll just talk about, April And the girls, I know, are so excited about next week is our retreat. It's our second annual retreat, and we're really, really excited. I know the ladies that have been coming in that are going are super excited too. Yesterday, I had Linda and Joanne were in the store, and I mean, they're getting up there like early so they can run in and get their seats. And oh my gosh, so it's going to be really, really fun. So we're definitely looking forward to that. All right. So as always, classes, you can always go to angelsewing.com and click on the calendar. The current month will pop up. Check out anything that might, fancy you. Just click it. It'll give you the whole description. And then there's a little arrow up on the top right. Just click over and it scrolls over to the next month and so on and so forth. July. Oh, this class, I don't know if it's sold out. I bet it might be. The Dresden class, that's Patty's class. We have it hanging up over here. I can't tell you how many patterns we have sold of that quilt. It's made with a jelly roll, and people, I mean, we sold so many of them. We sold out at the show last weekend, and we just ordered more. And we've sold it out at least once here in the store. So that is really cool. Okay, so I did bring this over because I had it at home. This is a crochet rug class that's coming up. This is a customer that comes in, and all you need for it is this Q hook, which we have here in the store. They're $2.99, and 1.5-inch strips. In the description, it'll tell you how much you need, and if you want to make it bigger, obviously you need more. This is a good scrap buster too. So that is coming up. Oh, and Alice, I didn't even see this. Serger Club seams, corners, and hems with Alice. That sounds really cool. So it's like a serger club. That's May 11th. So, those of you that have a serger, you don't use it, or you want a serger, like me, I really want a serger because I like making clothes. And, the hems, and they just don't look right. They don't look right unless you do it with a serger. So that's coming up. Also, May 7th, as I know a lot of you know, Alice came back, and she is now a 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 certified teacher. So she's really excited about that. To kick that off, that's May 7th. She's doing a lecture all about the 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗃 method, and she will be teaching 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗃 classes. So that's really exciting. And we have now in our apparel section, where all the patterns are and all that stuff, we have a 𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗃 section. So that's really cool. We have some patterns. We have the tissue paper that you use and a few different gadgets that they use. So we have that over there too. Quilts of Valor, that's May 19th. That's another lecture. Donna, the state rep, will be here, and she's going to talk to us all about Quilts of Valor. Angel Sewing and Quilting is going to be a store associated with Quilts of Valor, and then under Angels, we're going to form a group. And I know there's a lot of you that have, told me how excited you are about that. So we're going to learn all about what we need to do to start making some Quilts of Valor quilts and start presenting them. So that's really exciting. Christy is starting in May 19th. Lori Hope Block of the Month. It's right where is it now? Oh, that's right. They moved some things around. I'm sorry. It's like way up there that you can't see. But you need this book for it. You don't have to sign up for this every month. And I know the first month is sold out. I haven't looked at the other months. But you can come and go with this. It's not like a requirement to do all of them. You can do 3 of them. And what they're doing, they're making the block they're making the block, and they're attaching it to a pillow with either Velcro or buttons so that you can change out the block. How genius. And then inside how you would normally stuff it with like a pillow form or something, you can stuff it with your made up blocks. So you have it all contained in one. You can showcase your block and your pillow, and yeah. And it's these blocks right here Farm Girl Vintage. So there we go. All right, what else? Okay, so machines. Anybody in the market for any machines? We have a Gently Loved Crescendo here. That is a great deal. Very gently loved. All of our Gently Loves, we know the owners. My tech goes through all the machines before he gives us the okay to say this machine's in perfect working order. So on and so forth. So Crescendo sell for normally over $5,000. You can get one for $2,750. We have right here. Also, we have in the store, which is really cool. It's very nice. I love it. It's beautiful. Is the 55th anniversary Baby Lux serger, and they did it in like the retro aqua green color. So we have that here in the store. So that one's right up front. We still have an Accord here for anybody interested in sewing and embroidery. It is a 5x7 field, so that's really cool. We have a really good deal on that. And then I'm going to end with, well, maybe two things. The block of the months that we have coming up. We have 𝗂𝗏𝗴𝗀𝗀 Mystery block of the month is coming up, and 𝗤𝗂𝗏𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀𝗀 block of the month is coming up. 𝗂𝗏𝗴𝗀𝗀𝗀 is 7 months. I'm not sure how long Tula's is. Darn it. I got to put that on here. But $25 will hold your spot for either one of those. So, and then the balance of the 𝗂𝗏𝗴𝗀𝗀 Mystery, you get all your fabric at once. The balance for the 𝗂𝗏𝗴𝗀𝗀𝗀 is $199, and the balance after the 25 for 𝗤𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗀𝗀 is $225. So, so that's that. And also, will be coming out soon is this one I'm so anxious for. 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗃's Deja Vu. She's bringing back a line from the past. So it's called the Deja Vu, and she's bringing back Tabby Road. And what she does is she puts it in a new colorway. And this one is the first time that she is she has a minky. She one of the SKUs is a minky, and it's of course the one with the cats. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so cool. So I think oh, that's right, this weekend we are not going to be there, but Christy had asked for us to do a shout out. 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 Quilt Guild show is this weekend. It's in Manchester at Memorial High School, the 20th and the 21st. I'm not sure what days those are. Is today? What's today? Oh no, okay, Saturday and Sunday. Today's the 19th. So yeah, I think that's all I have. I just want to make sure. Can't figure out where to post my photos. Oh, you don't know where to. Denise, all you have to do, take a picture with your phone and then email them to info@angelsewing.com. And for each block picture that you send, you get 3 raffle tickets that get put into the basket. And for those of you that might be listening that don't know about the Made and Found, that you can go to alisonglass.com. Scroll down just a little bit. You'll see Made and Found and put I want to do Made and Found. It says I want it, or I want in. I think that's what it is. I want in. Click on that, and you will receive a new block every Thursday morning. You get the new block. And then what we're doing on our end, Angels, what we're doing is we have some prizes with those raffles. And because it goes through October, we're doing 3 times raffles. So the first one you'll get a chance to win is May 8th. You can win a $25 gift card from Angels. And then the next one will be August 14th. That one is a $50 gift card. And November is a $75 gift card. In addition to those gift cards, I have tons of stuff in my sewing room. So it's really like plus. So you'll get some stuff from me as well. I just want to make sure no one has any questions. Nope, I don't think so. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. And I will be back on Sunday with Sunday Fun Day. And yeah, I'll see everybody soon. Bye, everybody.